As I cross the Northumberland Strait from Nova Scotia to Prince Edward Island, I anticipate all that I will experience in this beautiful place. Let me show you the beauty that nature has offered us here, for she herself has now forever changed this place. As I look back on this experience from just last month, I know this place is not the same. Hurricane Fiona has blown through with such destruction that the coastline of this beautiful island is forever altered. Gone are many of the famous red sand dunes, the thousands-year-old teapot rock, hundreds of old trees, and many farms, along with the farmers' livelihoods. Just like that, a storm can blow in and change things forever, much like the storms in our lives. They often come in rapidly and at great speed, often unexpected or giving little time for preparation, and we have no choice but to adapt, find our way through it, and as we deal with the aftermath, ponder the future. Emotions in the middle of a crisis pivot from disbelief to devastation, anger, frustration, fear, and sometimes hopelessness. Yet, as I watch the news stories, I hear most people saying things like, "I'm grateful we're all alive. We will rebuild. Thank God we survived. We're going to pull together and get through this. We are a strong community here." All these words speak of gratitude, incredible strength, and the resilience of the human spirit in the face of adversity. But what makes some people so resilient? Perspective, for sure, and support and connection seem to be part of the secret sauce, but there are a couple of other ingredients. The Stockdale Paradox tells the story of American Admiral James Stockdale, who was a prisoner for 8 brutal years during the Vietnam War. Having been tortured more than 20 times and suffering greatly in solitary confinement, his observation was that you must accept the reality of your situation, and you must have faith that the end of the difficulty will come. Paradoxically, those who were foolishly optimistic perished. He also built a support system with other POWs by creating a secret tapping code giving others a morale boost and creating connection through a common experience. Admiral Stockdale said, "I never doubted not only that I would get out, but also that I would prevail in the end and turn the experience into the defining event of my life, which, in retrospect, I would not trade." We have all faced some kind of adversity as part of our own stories, perhaps not like Admiral Stockdale, yet somehow we have overcome. And then when we recover and rebuild ourselves, we often look back with gratitude for the experience. Like building stronger muscles, we must tear them first. This is the magical duality of life, the shadow that falls as the light hits us. We know there can be no light without darkness, no joy without sorrow, no strength without suffering, no gratitude without acceptance, and no resilience without the storm. We must experience all the colors to appreciate just one individually. I hope all who have gone through both Fiona and Ian this past week will find their way through the aftermath and to the joy beyond, even if it's not visible right now. As Maya Angelou's opening quote says, "I can be changed by what happens to me, but I will not be reduced by it." When the storm comes, it changes us. But our resilience allows us to know joy again and find wisdom in the experience.
You've arrived.
Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.